What if I told you dragons might not be just fantasy? What if the beasts you saw burning armies in Game of Thrones had real roots in our world? What if something ancient, something monstrous, once ruled the skies, and maybe still hides in the dark corners of the earth? Tonight we ask a terrifying question. Did dragons really exist? Or are they waiting to return? Segment 1, Ancient Evidence and Global Myths. From icy mountains in Norway to burning deserts in Arabia, every ancient civilization tells stories of giant, fire-breathing reptiles. Is it just coincidence that the Chinese, the Aztecs, the Greeks, and the Vikings all feared something that looked like a dragon? Bones were found. Fossils were uncovered, gigantic skulls, wingspan that could darken the sky. But the fear wasn't in the bones. It was in the silence that followed. Because what if those weren't just myths? What if those legends were warnings? Segment 2, The Science Behind the Monster. Scientists say dragons couldn't fly with that body size. They say fire-breathing isn't possible. But nature has monsters far worse than fantasy. Have you heard of the bombardier beetle? It sprays boiling acid from its body. That's real. That's evolution. Now imagine a reptile 10,000 times larger, with the same defense mechanism. Is it really so hard to believe that a creature could breathe fire? And what about pterosaurs, flying reptiles with wings over 30 feet wide? They existed. That's a fact. And they vanished. Or did they? Segment 3, Modern-day sightings and fear. In the last 100 years, there have been whispers. Pilots reporting winged shadows above mountain peaks. Villagers claiming to see giant flying beasts in the skies of Papua New Guinea. Charred forests with no signs of lightning. Livestock torn apart, with no known predator nearby. Scientists dismiss them. Locals stay silent, because fear doesn't need proof. It just needs one scream in the night to spread like wildfire. Segment 4, Could dragons return? If something that big existed once, why not again? Could dragons be hiding in the depths of uncharted caves? Could their eggs be buried under volcanic rock, waiting? Nature doesn't erase power, and it buries it deep and cold until the world forgets to fear it. But fear is patient. And monsters, they wait in the shadows of our disbelief. So, were dragons just stories? Or were they warnings passed down by those who saw too much? Game of Thrones gave us fire and fury on screen. But the real horror might be off-screen, hiding, breathing, remembering. And when it rises again, will we be ready? Or will we burn?